today is attempt number 2 of trying to break 40, where we're trying to shoot 39 or under on 9 holes. And if I don't, it's a punishment video where I'm buzzing off my hair. Yep. Unfortunately, I felt like I needed some more motivation and maybe a little bit extra entertainment. So we're gonna be buzzing our hair off, and if I shoot 40 or over, you'll be seeing that at the end of the video. So wish me luck, and let's see what we can do.
Today we're playing the Lakes course in Garland, Texas. It's a sister course of the course we played last time. We're playing the Blue Tees, which is 3,431 yards. It's rated 73.6. We got a dogleg right, par 4 to start. Ended up just in the left rough here. We have 70 yards, great angle. Let's see what we can do. Landed it hole high on the left side and bounced over the green. The greens are going to be hard and fast today. We have a little chip around this ground under repair for birdie. Just missed that birdie chip there, but ended up being very solid. We tap in for par. Much better start than our triple bogey last time. As you can tell, I still cannot pick the ball up out of the cut. Hole 2 here, we have a 413 yard dogleg left, par 4. And that just changed the channel on someone's TV. Re-tee here. Smoked up the left side. Still in the rough. You don't really want to be on the left side here because we're about to have 90-foot trees in the way. 90-yard shot here. We're using a 60 degree. We're going to go over top. Barely missed the green here. Got a hard kick to the left. Now we're in the thick stuff. We're chipping for par. Ladies and gentlemen, you never want to be moving your golf bag after you just hit a shot, and we just did. Switching clubs here, now we're chipping sandwich for bogey. Very solid chip there, got 4 feet, coming back up for double. Alright, not what we wanted there, but honestly after a flub chip and yanking it into someone's bedroom, we will take a double there. 2 over through 2, we have a 160 yard par 3, we're going 8 iron. We're going for middle of the green here, try to gain some momentum, and we like that shot a lot. Try and get a read here. This was a tough putt. These greens today are tough to play on the Lakes course. Spoiler alert, I missed that putt by 4 feet. Bang. We come back after the double with a par on a par 3. We stay 2 over through 3 holes, and coming here to hole number 4, we have a 500 yard attackable par 5 that has water on the right. I favor the left side. It's going to be 50-50 trees or fairway. Coming up to our ball here, we have 190 yards. We just stayed on the left side of this fairway here as it sloped back down to the right. We have 215 yards. I pulled out the 7 and wanted to go for just the front of the green or just off. Hit that shot about as good as we could do there. We're just on the front of the green, Hole location's in the back. This is a tough green, turtleback green. It's sloping off in every direction. I decided to go putter here. And that was one of the worst decisions in my entire life. Or I just can't putt. Mix of both. But somehow we still have a 20-footer here for birdie after we just putted. Never want that. It's going to just barely move downhill and to the left here. Hit a good putt. Barely missed it on the right side. We have a foot left. Tap that in for par. So folks, we have something brewing here. We're only 2 over through 4. We're still within our goal score. We have a couple tough holes coming up. Next hole is hole number 5, a 437-yard par 4 dogleg left. The driver goes through the fairway on this hole, but 430-yard dogleg to the left. I'd rather have the distance. We go through the fairway. We have 135 yards. We're going pitching wedge over this tree. And we landed just past the hole, but it skipped over the green here. This green is very baked out. And we're getting absolutely no check. They're rolling like glass. And now we have 15 feet back up the hill to save a par. Bogey. Let's get some on-course commentary.
Mid-round update here. We're 3 over through 5. It's hot as heck. I don't know why I wanted to walk this one, but we'll see what we can do here. Last 4 holes, got to play par.
We're 3 over through 5 holes. Right here, we're hitting on a par 4, a 437-yard. Great drive there. Went up the left side and bumped into the rough, but we have a decent angle, 120 yards. In air, it looked like this ball was going to draw. Ended up hitting that hill right there on the right side of the green and took a bad bounce over and back to the right. I thought it was the wind. It was just my terrible golf swing.
To the right too.
Alright, so now we're chipping for birdie. We're short-sided. Very tough chip. Got 30 feet back up the hill to save our par. Another bogey there gets us to 4 over, meaning that we're going to have to birdie one of these next 3 holes. Coming up to this hole, it's a 390-yard dogleg left, par 4. It's very attackable, but there is water on the left, so it's a very risk-reward hole. I decided to go iron and play it safe. I was aiming just to the right of those trees off in the distance there. Ended up pushing it a tad, and we ended up being in the rough. The rough is pretty penal, only because it's tough to get spin on these baked out greens that we kind of need here. This shot here is 150 yards out. Hole location's in the back. I went 9 iron. I thought I hit it perfect. Ended up being just right. Took a bounce off this hill. Hit that cart path right there. Bounced into the water, and I'm ecstatic about it. So now this shot here is for par. I went backwards hat. I thought it might be over. We need to get this up and down for bogey. I didn't think I'd ever be able to stop this even on the green, let alone anywhere near this hole. I was able to get it right inside 5 feet here. And bang. We save a bogey. That means that you guys can keep watching instead of going and doing something more interesting. Now on hole 8 here, since we're +5, we have to either birdie both these holes or eagle the par 5 ninth. This hole right here is 155 yards since it's playing in the front of the green. The hole location is in the front. I go pitching wedge, and we hit the green.
Walking up to the green here, we got about 20 to 30 to maybe even 40 feet here for birdie. It's probably closer to 30 or 40. The Buzzcut's looking inevitable, but if we don't sink this, still need an eagle on the last hole after a 2-putt here. So eagle's not impossible, not likely. Let's see if we can't make this here.
I was wrong. This putt ended up being over 50 feet. I'm thinking 2-putt, eagle on the last. We give this a great roll. For the first 3/4 of the putt, it looked like it was going to go in. Give myself 4 feet coming back up the hill here. Ended up not moving the camera, so I look like an ant on your guys' TV. But we make the putt.
We officially need an eagle on this last hole, par 5. We can work with that. Let's see what we can do here. If you told me at the beginning of this that we were going to need an eagle on a par 5, I said, let's do it. I would say, let's go golf. All right, well, got about 490 here. It's a tough par 5, but let's see what we can do.
It's not 490, it's actually 536 yards, and it's a slight dogleg right, par 5, and we need a great drive to set us up. And we smoked a drive up the right side.
I know I said I wasn't going to talk much, but I'll give you a little color commentary for the last one, knowing we need an eagle. The drive was up the right side. It's going to be really close to being blocked off by these trees, and I'm guessing it probably is. It flirted really close. If I'm blocked out, I'm probably going to have to pitch something back towards the left side of the fairway to try to get myself a wedge in to try to do something special. But we'll see. We'll see where the ball is when we get up there. I have hope that we can still get this done. Found my ball in the junk over here. Playing this as ground under repair. Just tossed it out here to the left. I don't think this can get to the green, but we're gonna have to try to give ourselves a chance. We have about 215 to 220. 7-iron definitely won't get there, but it's the only thing I can get over these trees with a little bit more distance on it. So we'll see how far this can get us, and we can at least see an eagle try, have potentially a view at the hole. Let's see. Most important thing is that we stayed in play. I topped it because it was a clutch shot, so naturally. But looks like my ball's in the fairway up here. Let's go see if we can jar something. I don't know. Why not? Miracle situation here. We have 68 yards. I was trying to hit a full 7-iron. That would have gone about 30 yards into the woods here. I topped it, ended up middle of the fairway. We have 68 yards here to try to make eagle. If I miss this shot right here, I get a buzz cut. 70-yard shot to shoot a 39 and break 40. If I miss the shot right here, we're buzzing the hair. Let's go. I'm hitting a sand wedge here, hoping that it runs out a little bit. If I hit a 60 degree, I wouldn't make it no matter what, but even if I got close, it would just check up a little bit. I'd rather have something that maybe can one hop roll out from 70 yards. See what we can do. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. What the heck am I even practicing for? I'd never get closer in a million years. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we'll walk up to the green, full record, and I'll show you guys how close this was. This is what we ended up with. The ball was one ball out on the right, rolling past right here. I landed just on the front edge because I wanted to roll out, just like I said. It's like the first time I've ever done anything I actually wanted to do, but we landed right here. With the slope, it moves a tad to the left. Pew, pew. We rolled just about a cup out on the right. In disbelief that I barely missed that. Don't even know what to say, I'm speechless. Gonna be buzzing the hair off. Oh my gosh. Not what we wanted there, but honestly, great round. Can't even complain. I don't really know what I'm acting upset about. That was a good round. Just wish that went in. I prayed right before that. I was like, God, if you want that to go in, if you want the shot to go in, let's make it happen. Let's go. And he said, well, let's pump the brakes a little bit. We'll end this one on a birdie, not an eagle. But thank you guys. Peace. Fast forward a few days, it's officially time to go get a haircut. I don't know if I really want to go get a buzz cut right now. I actually don't really want to, but that's why it's a consequence. So let's see what happens. Let's go.
Why'd you do that?
Do what?
Shaved all your hair off.
You want to show the camera?
No.
Ah. The grand reveal, ladies and gentlemen. Not too much off the top. I don't even know what to do for a punishment after this one, so you're gonna have to check out the next video. I tossed another polo on because I took one look at myself in the mirror and was like, we need to do this thing. We need to record another video because I can't be having this on my conscience.